Okay. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, 5D. Today we're going to review your lessons to get you ready for the midterm test. When is the midterm test? On Tuesday. Tuesday, the second session. Yeah. How many numbers are there? There are 35 numbers. All of them are multiple choices problems, right? And then after that, you have 1 hour to do the no, don't there in the classroom. Okay, Zul. Okay, so you have 1 hour to do 35 numbers. That is a plenty of time, right? So please do the test carefully. 5D. Do not hurry. Okay? Take your time doing the test. Okay? Be careful because they are all multiple choice problems. Okay? If you are wrong, one number you are wrong, then you won't get any score for that number. Okay? You will get zero for that number. Okay? What if you have five wrong? You have five zeros for your test. Okay? Be careful, yeah, 5D. Do not underestimate what is it? Multiple choice problems. Okay, before we start, let's say basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All right, now I need you all to mute yourself. Thank you, 5D. Now, the units tested are Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 3. So there are 3 units. The first unit is about eating out, where you have verb infinitive or verb ing. You have to choose between them, and you have quantifiers also, and you have happy or unhappy about amounts of numbers of food. Okay, and in Unit 2, you learned about how to choose between other or another. Okay, and the second topic in Unit 2 is connectors. There are 5, right? When, after, before, because, and so. And Unit 3, I think, is the most difficult topic that you will have in your test, right? It's about defining relative clauses, joining sentences together using relative pronouns. All right, don't worry, we're going to discuss the units one by one. All right, let's go to Unit 1, eating out. Now, here, uh, you're going to choose between using what is it, to eat or eating. To eat or eating. Okay, if you are expressing what you want, then you use to eat. I want to eat. I don't want to eat. I would like to eat. I hope to eat. That is expressing what you want. But if you are expressing what you like or what you dislike, you use eating. Okay? I love eating. I like eating. I hate eating. I can't stand eating. What is can't stand? Can't stand means hating it very much. Okay? Can't stand is more extreme than hate. So, can't stand is more than hate. Okay? Now, that's it, guys. To eat and eating. Expressing what you want using to eat, and expressing what you like or what you dislike using eating, verb ing. Okay, now let's move on to the exercise. Okay, let's see who is here, guys. All right, there is Antasena. Antasena, can you help us with number 1? Antasena. Yes. He hopes. He hopes is what you want or what you like.
Hope.
Mm.
Eating. Eating.
He
Eating.
hopes is
Eat. Eating.
expressing what you want. Hopes is expressing what you want, not what you like. Okay, so you have to use to eat. Okay, there are like maybe three. Yeah, first want, would like, and hope. They all use to eat. Verb infinitive. Okay, 5D. Thank you, Antasena. Next, let's go to Aretra. Aretra number 2, please.
Ulfa doesn't like drinking cold drinks.
Yes,
Ulfa
Ulfa.
doesn't like drinking cold drinks.
Yes, that is right, Aretra. Here we are expressing what Ulfa doesn't like. Why doesn't? Because the subject is Ulfa. Ulfa is a she. That's why you need to use doesn't. And you are expressing what she dislikes. It means that you have to use ing, verb ing, drinking. Okay? Not to drink, but drinking. Expressing what you like or what you dislike using verb ing. Okay, 5D. Next, let's go on to Jasmine. Thank you, Aretra.
He can't stand eating bitter lemons.
He can't stand eating bitter melons. That's right. Can't stand means very hate. Okay? Hate so much. I hate eating bitter melons so much. That is can't stand. Okay? So, thank you, Jasmine. Yes, oh, I don't know. Okay, number 4. Let's go to Atala. Atala, you're there. You're there. Unmute first, Atala.
Yeah, miss.
Yes, that's right, Atala. Can you please do number 4?
Mariam and Sabil don't enjoy to drink coffee.
All right, enjoy. Enjoy it. Enjoy is expressing what you want or what you like or what you dislike. Want or like. Want or like.
What, miss?
Enjoy. You use the word enjoy to express what? What you want or what you like.
Like.
What you like, right? When you are expressing what you like, then you have to use a verb ing. Verb ing. I don't know how to use how to make gestures of it. Okay, yes. So Mariam and Sabil don't enjoy drinking coffee because enjoy means expressing what you like. Okay, 5D. Next, thank you Atala. Let's go to Sacha. Sacha, Azara, Sacha, Aschalina.
Yes.
Yes. Number 5, please. Atala, can you mute first? Atala, can you mute yourself first?
To have.
Okay, what is it, Chacha?
D.
Would you like? Thank you, Atala. Would you like? Wait, would you like means expressing what you want or what you like. Would you like? I would like having or to have. I would like is expressing what I want to do, right? That is why the answer is to have. Would you like to have a cup of hot tea like that? Okay. Oh, I would love to have a cup of hot tea. Okay, that is expressing what you want. Do not be fooled by the word like, yeah, because there is an apostrophe D or a would before the word like. Okay. Thank you, Sacha. Okay, Farhan. Next.
Wait.
Oh, wait, Farhan. I forgot. Do you have any questions about this 5D?
No.
No? Okay,
No.
good. Remember, yeah, if you are expressing what you want, you use to eat. But if you are expressing what you like or dislike, you use eating. Eating. Okay, now let's move on to the next topic of Unit 1 quantifiers. All right. Now, for countable nouns, you use there are. There are, yeah, there are a lot of apples, many apples, some apples, a few apples, not many apples, no apples, not any apples. But for uncountable nouns, you use is. There is a lot of water. There is much water. There is some juice. There is a little juice. There is not much juice. There is no oil. There isn't any oil. Now, there the second topic, no, that's those are the regular, what is it, quantifiers, yeah. But there are some special quantifiers that you can use for complaining. Yeah, too many, too few, too much, too little, and not enough. Okay, so for countable nouns, you use the differences between countable and uncountable nouns are: countable nouns, you use many or few. Many, few, many, few, many, few, many, few, many, few. Okay. But for uncountable nouns, you use much, little, much, little, much, little, much, little, much, little, much, little. Okay. Many, few, much, little. Many, few, much, little. Okay. Now, let's go on to number 6. Farhan, Wira.
We still have uh, a lot, much, many rice. We don't need to more.
Okay, first I want to ask you, rice countable or uncountable?
Wait. Uh, uncountable. Countable.
Uncountable. Huh? Are you sure? Can you count rice?
Uncountable. Uncountable.
You can actually count rice, but do you want to? It will be a waste of your time to count rice, right? Because there is so much. Okay?
Hmm.
Now, if it is uncountable, then uh choose much, little, much, little, much, little, much, little, much, little. So the only option we have here is much or a lot of. But a lot, since the option C does not have of, only a lot, then option C is not correct, right? So the correct answer is B. So what do you do to make the answers, the option C correct? You have to add Of. Oh, that's so ugly. Okay. Okay, thank you, Farhan. Number 7 now with Fatan.
Yes, Miss.
Fatan.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, can you please do number 8?
He doesn't have much water left. He's
Wait.
going to be
Oh
thirsty
yeah, number
after
7,
lunch.
sorry. That's right, Fatan. Number 7, yeah, sorry, I mistake. All right. Number 7 is much water left. Yes, because water is uncountable. A few is not for uncountable. A lot, we only have a lot there, not a lot of. Okay. None, does she still have water? Yes, she still have water, but it's not much. And none is not followed by a noun. So you cannot say she doesn't have none water left. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, thank you, Fatan. Next, we have Hanif. Hanif Rahman. Number 8, please, Hanif. Oh, after that, I'm going to ask Miss Dina. Yeah. Hanif, are you there? Oh, he's not responding. Okay, let's go to Lenka then. Lenka,
Yes, miss.
yes, do number 8, please.
Nobody wants the cupcake. There are many, eh, a lot of them left. We can have them all ours.
Yes, very good. There are still a lot of them left. Yes, you cannot say there are still many them left. If you say that, it means that you missed the off. You have to say there are still many of them left. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Lenka. Let's go to Diandra for number 9. Diandra, are you there? Yes, you. Is there another Diandra?
I'm so sorry. Um, no, tomatoes. There are not tomatoes. No tomatoes left.
Yes, there are no tomatoes left. Very good. It means the amount is 0, right? No amount, zip nada. All right. Okay, thank you, Diandra. Next, we go to Rafa. Rafa Rizkarel, number 10.
Yes,
Yeah.
there are much people standing by the school gate. I wonder what's going on.
Okay. Can you count people?
No,
You sure?
yes, I know.
Are you sure? Look at the how many people are there here? There are 22, right? So, can you count people?
Yes,
Yeah. So, what do you use here?
a few.
A few. Yes, there are a few people standing by the school gate. That's right. Okay, thank you, Rafa. Remember, yeah, people is a countable noun. Okay, it's the people is the plural of person. One person, two people, three people, four people, 100 people. Okay, thank you, Rafa. Now, do you have any questions about the common quantifiers?
No,
No, if we don't. if you don't have any questions, let's move on to the quantifiers for complaining. All right, Namila, can you please do number 11?
Anissa ordered 5 burgers, but she only received 4 burgers. There weren't enough burgers.
Yes, there weren't enough burgers. Okay, because you already have not there in the sentence. There were not, right? There were not. So what follows is enough. Okay, thank you, Namira. Now, Rafa, can you please mute first? I cannot mute you. Thank you, Rafa. Let's go to Rania. Rania Levana Humaira, number 12.
There are 10 guests coming this evening for dinner. We only have 6 plates. There are too few. Too few.
Yes, too few plates because plate is a countable noun. That's right. So it's many or few, many few, many few. Because the guests are 10 and the plates are only 6, it means it's too few. The answer is too few. Okay, thank you, Rania. Next, let's go to Rakila. Number 13, Rakila.
We need 1 kilogram of flour to make the cake. We only have 1 out of 2 kilograms of flour. There is too little flour.
Yes, very good. Flour is uncountable. That's why you need to use little. Too little. Okay, very good, Rakila. Thank you. Now, number 14. Let's go to Raska Darenza.
I'm so full. I have eaten too much food.
Yes, I'm so full. I have to eat. I have eaten too much food. Food is uncountable. Very good, Raska. Next, let's go to Rumaisa. Rumaisa, number 15.
There are too many people here. We can't shop peacefully.
That is correct. There are too many people here. We cannot shop peacefully. Too many because people is a countable noun. Yes. And we cannot shop here peacefully because we have to elbow our way out maybe for to get to somewhere. Okay? Now, that is unit 1. Do you have questions for unit 1, 5D? Which one that
No,
you still don't understand? No? You sure? Okay. You have to memorize all the quantifiers. Which one is for countable nouns and which ones are for uncountable nouns. Okay? Okay, 5D. Let's move on to Unit 2. Unit 2 is about growing up. Are you still growing up, 5D?
Yes.
Yes, of
No.
course. In what? No? In what
Uh,
stage are you in? Are you children or are you preteens? Or are you babies?
18.
No, you are. Are you sure? Are you sure you are preteens? Yes, you are preteens. All right. Now, unit 2 is about other, another, and also connectors. Other is for something, the next thing that is specific, or for the next thing that is more than one, or what else? But another means one more. Another means the next thing is not specific, can be whichever, okay? Anything, random. It's okay. Okay? Now let's go to the last one was Rumaisaya. Next, Sashi.
I've looked everywhere I can find my other shoe.
Yes, I've looked everywhere. I cannot find my other shoe. How many shoes do you need to wear? Two, yeah, one pair. So I've looked everywhere. I already have this one, but I cannot find the other one. My shoe, my other shoe. That's the next specific thing. How do you know this? That's the clue. If you see my before the gap, then the answer is always other. Okay? That's good. Thank you, Sashi. Next, Sierra. Sierra, can you do number
I,
17?
I enjoy the cake very much. Can I have another piece?
Can I have another piece? That's right. It means, can I have one more piece? Can be this piece, can be this piece, can be this piece, whichever, as long as one piece. Okay? Okay, thank you, Sierra. Now let's go to Zufar. Zufar? Oh, where is Zufar Shah? Zufar, are you there? Oh, he doesn't have his video on. I think he's gone somewhere. And he's not responding. Okay, let's go to Antasena. Back to Antasena, number 18.
I don't think I have the energy to run another round.
Yes, that's right. I don't think I have the energy to run another round. It means that I don't have the energy to run one more round. Okay, I've had enough. I've already had 10 rounds. I don't have the energy to have another one. Okay. Thank you, Atnasena. Next, we have Aretra again. Aretra, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Uh, okay, number 19, please.
I've got two sisters. The first one is 20 years old and the other one is 14 years old.
Yes, that's right. I've got two sisters. The first one is 20 years old, and the next specific one is 14 years old. Okay, now there is another clue, 5D, which is the word the. If you see the word the, my, her, our, your, his, her in the sentence before the blank, then the answer must be other. Okay, 5D? Okay. Next, let's go to Jasmine. Thank you, Aretra. Jasmine, number 20.
This classroom is very hot. Let's move to another classroom.
Yes, that's right. Let's move to another classroom. Which classroom? Whichever, as long as it's cooler than this classroom. Okay, so the answer is another, as long as it is cooler. Whichever, just any classroom that is cooler than this classroom, because this classroom is very hot. All right, thank you, Jasmine. Let's go to the next topic of this unit. Do you have any questions about other another? No? Easy, yeah? Okay, good. Connectors. There are five connectors: when, before, after, because, and so. I think this lesson is very easy for you, yeah? Now, let's go to Atala for number 21.
The movie finished at 7 p.m. So we have dinner before that.
Before the movie finishes?
After.
After, yes, that's right. The movie finishes at 7 p.m. That is the great time to have dinner, right? So, shall we have dinner after the movie finishes? Okay, thank you, Atala. Let's go to Sacha for number 22. Sacha,
Sasha.
Sacha or Sasha? Hi, Sasha. When? Oh, that's Antasena, not
Sasha.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you please do number 22, Sasha? If you cannot, if your micro, yeah, okay, good. I play badminton. Okay,
When
Sasha, when? Is that right? Yes, the answer is when. Both action, I played badminton then and I was in high school happened at the same time, right? That's why you use when. When is used when the two action happen at the same time. Okay, now thank you, Sasha. Let's go to Farhan for number 23.
She never forgets to pray before she goes to bed.
That is correct, Farhan. Yes, she never forgets to pray before she goes to bed. Okay, good. Thank you, Farhan. Let's go to Fatan.
Hillman failed his math exam because he didn't study last night.
That is correct. That is the cause, yeah. The cause is he didn't study last night. Okay, the result is he failed his math exam. Okay, thank you, Fatan. Let's go to Hanif then for number 25. Hanif? Hanif, are you there? Okay, Hanif is not responding. Let's go to Miss Dina. Oh no. Okay, Hanif answered because. Wait, he didn't bring our umbrella today because we have to wait until the rain stops. Okay, your answers are divided between because and so, and the correct answer is. What is it, Hanif? Do you change your mind? Yes, the answer is so. That's right, Hanif. What gives the answer? The comma after today. That tells you that the answer is so, that there is a comma after today. The only connector that uses a comma is so. Okay? 5D? Okay. That alone gives out the answer. Okay, thank you, Hanif. Let's go to Lenka with the new unit. What is it? Unit 3. Do you have any questions about unit 2? Yeah, unit 2. No? Easy, yeah. Unit 2 is easy. Now, unit 3 is the most difficult topic, as I have said earlier, about defining relative clauses. Here, in the first part of the exercise, you have to choose the correct, what is it? Relative pronouns. Who, that, which, where, or whose. The relative pronouns to describe people are who, that, or which. The relative pronouns to describe animals or things are which or that. And the relative pronouns to describe places or locations are is, where, and the relative pronoun to describe possessions is whose. That's it. Okay, guys? Okay, 5D, stop chatting, please. Yeah, thank you. Lenka, number 26.
This is the school where I study.
Yes, that's it. This is the school where I study because the school is a place. We are trying to describe the place where I study. Okay, good. Thank you, Lenka. Next, let's go to Diandra. Are you done? Why?
Are you the girl who played with my sister? Okay.
Are you the girl who? That's right. We are trying to describe the girl. The girl is a person. So the best answer is who, right? Okay, thank you, Diandra. Now let's go to Rafa Rizkarel.
Yes. She
Yes,
she isn't going to the city where she was born.
that's it. Where she was born, because we are trying to describe the city. The city is a place where she was born, right? All right, number 29. Thank you, Rafa. Namira, number 29. Namira.
We need a man whose arms are strong enough to lift this rock.
Excellent, Namira. How do you know that the answer is whose? All right. That's a nice smile, Namira. Okay. How do you know that the answer is whose? Let's look at the word after the gap. The word after the gap is arms. Arms is a noun. A noun or an object that belongs to the man, right? Because they have such a connection, they have a what is it? It means that the arms belong to the man. So the best the best pronoun, the best what is relative pronoun is whose, right? 5D. Oh no, no, no. Okay, fine. Let's skip that. Okay, the arms belong to the man. Okay. Now, number 30 is that. Why? Can you use who for alligator? No. A lot of you use who for turtles, for seahorses in the daily test too. Okay? That's a no no. No 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 no. Don't use who for animals. Animals only use, yeah, who is only for people. Animals use which or that. Okay? Do not use who for animals. Okay, 5D? Now, it's time for joining sentences together. Okay? Maybe you will need a piece of paper in your test to help you scribble the answers or to help you cross things out. Okay? Just like what I'm going to do right now. Do you still remember the four steps? The first step is to find the same person, the same animal, the same object in the two sentences. And then the second step is to cross out the same person, animal, or object in the second sentence. The third step is to add the to choose the correct relative pronouns who, which, that, where, or whose. And the last step is to put the relative clause just after the noun that you are trying to describe. Okay, 5D. Now, let's do number 31. Whose turn is it now? Is it Rania's turn? Yes, Rania.
That is the woman she found your wallet.
Yep,
That is the woman who found your wallet.
that's right. That is the woman who found your wallet. Let's find the same person is the woman and she. The woman in the first sentence, she in the second sentence, right? And the second step is to cross out the same person in the second sentence. And then after that, you have to choose the correct relative pronouns. Because we are trying to describe the woman, that's why we can use who, which, or that. But we only have whose or who's, who, and where in the answers, then the best answer must be who. Okay, so you change C into who. into, so it becomes, that's the woman who found your wallet. Okay, next. Thank you, Rania. That's right. Number 32 with Rakila.
I want to borrow the book which you bought last month.
I want to borrow the book which you bought last month. Okay, let's find the same objects or person or animals. In the first sentence, we have the book. In the second sentence, we have it. So, the second step, we have to cross out it, right? So, because we are trying to describe the book, we can use which or that. And the options only have which. So, that must be the answer, right? 5B. Okay. Now, do you have questions for this? Remember to do the 4 steps, yeah? Okay? Now, let's go to Rakila already. Thank you, Rakila. Raska, number 33.
She knows a man that his brother works for the governor.
All right. Now, I cannot underline this because when I do this, I cannot see anything. All right. Let's find the same person here. It's a man and he. Is that right? Oh no, I'm crossing out everything. Okay, you underline a man and his, yeah. Okay, guys, because the brother belongs to the man, yeah. Because the brother belongs to the man, you have to change his into whose. Okay, because the brother belongs to the man. Okay, guys, that's it. Okay, thank you, Raska. Now let's go to Rumaisa for number 34.
I visited my uncle who lives in a different city.
Okay, thank you, Rumaisa. Let's find the same person or animal or object. Rumaisa, can you mute first, please?
What?
Mute first, Rumaisa. Yes, thank you. Yes, my uncle and he are the same person. So you have to cross out he, and we're trying to describe my uncle. That's why we use who. I visited my uncle who lives in a different city. Okay, thank you, Rumaisa. Next, we have Sierra for the last number. Sierra, please.
We stayed in that hotel where we saw ghosts there.
All right. Now let's find the same things in the 2 sentences. The first one is in that hotel, and there they are the same location, guys. So you have to cross out there. Yeah. And because in that hotel is a location, so you have to use where. Now it becomes like this. We stayed in that hotel where we saw a ghost. Stop. Okay, do not use there, because if you use there, it means that you say the same location for the second time. Do not do that. Okay, please remember, yeah. 5D. Yes, I don't like ghosts too. Okay, 5D. Do you have any questions? Have you
No.
copied everything? Have you copied
No.
everything?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, 5D. If you still have questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Yeah? Do not hesitate to ask me at my number. Okay, 5D. Thank you very much for participating today. Later, I'm going to share the review paper, the answer key, the video of our discussion. Okay? You can study from our review. You can also study from all of the materials that I have posted, all the videos that I have posted in classwork. Okay, 5D? Good luck for your test. Okay, let's say hamdalah. Alhamdulillah, Hirobil alamin. Okay. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good luck 5D.